vehicle down to the vehicle.
What is up, guys? Ken CJHQ here, and today we're reacting to Cop Blanked in the Neck Refuses to Give Up. If you guys end up enjoying the video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. 99.8% of y'all watching this are not subscribed. Also, a huge shout out to our members, Goofy Kig, Zane, and YCDG. If y'all want to become a member, our cheapest tier does start at $1. And this original video will be linked down below if y'all don't want to hear me yapping, but let's hop straight into it.
A simple stop to get gas turned into a trooper's worst nightmare. On February 11th, 2022, a trooper with the New Mexico State Police stopped to refuel at a gas station located in Edgewood, New Mexico, just east of Albuquerque. He barely had time to park the car before he was met by a store clerk concerned about one of the patrons, and he had no idea about the chaos that would quickly unfold.
She stayed in the bathroom for a long period of time, and I went to go clean the bathroom, and we found a piece of tinfoil all burnt. Okay. And I'm pretty sure she was smoking something in there.
She's in the Cadillac?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Is she in the Cadillac now?
Just doing that in
Is anybody else
a store.
There's a man
in the driver's seat? Okay, thank you.
How you doing?
You have an East Mountain unit.
Negative.
Going to be out with a gray Cadillac. The tenant over here at the gas station advised they're smoking drugs in the bathroom, not sitting in the car. Can you also contact Edgewood and have them roll me a unit?
Hopefully it goes smoothly, which it probably won't. How do they even get out of this? They're like parked in. Oh. That's one.
Tommy's attempting to flee, ran my car.
10-4 is all 10-4.
Oh, another truck hit too.
Send them another unit. See if there's any unit to go there to help them.
Bro, why would you do a slight tap? You gotta ram that.
525, can you head out to 5120? Send from all units there, 10-3 at the same time. I'll let you head that way.
Ah, barely. That's a Chrysler too, I think. Bro had his turn signals on.
501, he is out by Pizza Barn. He is headed eastbound on their frontage road. Significant damage to my vehicle. Also be advised I don't have a siren, so I'm going to be lights only.
Oh damn, no. Wait, why doesn't he have a siren?
It's going to be a silver Cadillac, female passenger, male driver, dark tinted windows. He is coming out eastbound 333 now. If you have aircraft, that would be beneficial. Just past the Edgewood unit. He's passing.
Wow, the thing on the top
Supply.
section.
Traffic is light, eastbound about 80 miles an hour.
Oh, there's the radar.
Initial call was the drug use in the bathroom. He rammed my vehicle immediately upon contact, attempting to flee. Wrong side of the roadway, back into this lane.
You would think he'd try to floor it, you know?
Using Google Earth, we can estimate that the suspect is driving 660 feet in 4.375 seconds for a speed of 103 miles per hour.
Bro, this person is a freaking Midwest safety is like on point with.
Headed for Mountain Valley.
Eastbound 333 Mountain Valley. 501, just to confirm your direction of travel, you are.
Yeah, I don't do fucking drugs, surprisingly. But like, if I was doing drugs, I wouldn't do it in fucking public in a bathroom, then chill at the place I did the drugs at.
We're going eastbound, correct?
Apologies, I am westbound. I am westbound now. Sorry about that. Coming up on Mountain Valley.
Westbound to Mountain Valley, 10-4.
10-4. He is driving pretty carefully. He is above the speed limit about 70 to 80 miles an hour, but he is driving pretty carefully.
Ooh.
10, 70 to 80, driving carefully.
With a few exceptions.
He's like, dash cam.
10-4.
Also be advised, I've got my siren back.
10-4.
It's kind of like erectile dysfunction. Sometimes it just starts working again. Ooh, that is not
Using
good.
Google Earth, we can estimate that the suspect is driving 775 feet in 5.5 seconds for a speed of 96 miles per hour.
Speed is 100 miles an hour. Traffic is still light.
Ooh.
Maneuver at Cedillo Hill. Vehicle is down.
Vehicle down to the hill.
Thursday night football returns. Commanders, Packers at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
This is how you can lose the weight the way
Double
you
ads, are you
Weight
serious?
Loss by Hims offers access to a variety of options.
Yeah, the guy's like, nope, I'm out.
He's going west now. He's details in there. You can help him.
10-4, shots fired. I'm down. CENTCOM, I'm hit. Bleeding. Subjects are fleeing west. Female and a male. Send me a 55.
10-4, 55. Hit 501 is visiting and bleeding. K91, put me on it and advise hit by what? Gunfire? 49.
We got gunfire on the overpass to Cedillo Hill.
501, do you have weapon description?
Negative, but I'm hit. Please send me a 55.
Direct. 46 now.
Wait, where's the cops car? Wait, unless this, oh wait, that is. I was like, what? Bullet holes. Got the AR.
Yeah, make 25 there. You can see if you can't get him out there. Good. K91, CENTCOM. Let's try to make contact with 501. Make sure his status until we get people on scene. Also, if you haven't done so, notify the captain and lieutenant, please. 10 for direct. 501, are you 10 for?
501, I think I'm okay. I'm bleeding. Shot through the shoulder, possibly the chest. Subjects are fleeing westbound. A little bit of trouble breathing.
This cop is like just on point.
K91. Also, I know
Oh.
HSI medic who lives in that area, and he was at Louisiana history around the that way as well.
501, I'm just going to sit tight. I'm not going to try to pursue.
The trooper doesn't know it yet, but he's also been shot in the neck.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Just confirming your last 20 at Cedillo Hill and Mountain Valley.
That's affirmative. Cedillo Hill, overpass over I-40. It's right
Little side note from the video, I'm talking about my new affiliate with W Energy, which is one of the most amazing brands and has an assortment of flavors, as you guys can see. If you guys do want to check it out and maybe get a little bit off, all you do have to do is use the coupon code CJHQ at checkout and you get 10% off your entire order. And if that's something you enjoy, make sure to leave down in the comments, and I'll see you guys back in the video.
Next to the Cedillo Hill truck stop.
You think they would try to get men? That's like my only gripe right now.
Okay, 911 CENTCOM. I'm sure you have, but also push it out to APD East Area Command as well. What do you need next, sir?
Did he hit you, man? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Hold my hand.
1447.
Hold my hand.
No homo.
Hold my hand.
Authorization from 113.
What do you see? Tell me what you see. Any injuries? Yes. Okay. You hit right in the neck. Is it bleeding a lot or just a little? Yes, it's bleeding. Give me a med kit. Where you at? He's been shot, right? Give me a med kit.
Bros,
There's a red bag in the car.
He's hit right in the neck, right here about it.
Give me some pressure on it, okay? All right.
This side.
Open this crap up and put it in there.
He's not bleeding out anymore. They already stopped.
Help me get this vest off and just understand. Hold on. The Velcro's like this on the other side. Pull it off very careful because it hurts.
With the 28 of Royal Boy Lincoln 913. Not seen traveling westbound from...
Right here in the neck.
Give me that radio.
Can I help in any way? I saw that.
Just watch traffic for us.
Please. Stop them from coming through. Make them go that way. Radio.
God damn.
501, I've got some help here.
No, he's here right here in his neck, man.
Where are they going to be here?
Bullet holes right there. He's got a bullet hole right here, guys. Is it going through? I don't know if it came out the back, but
it feels like it hit my scapula, brother.
Yeah, it's right here.
I just got trauma shears. You got any cutters? Feels like it hit my scapula in the back, and that hurts. Alright, give me a...
Fucking dude. Fucking older guys, especially like, they're like, oh shit, I'm bleeding to death. Okay, let me be the chill. Like, holy shit.
Give me a gauze and also a Vaseline gauze too. Gauze bandage. He's right up that way, guys. Okay. Still, there's a female and a male. I don't know much about them. Any difficulty breathing right now? What's your name? Jeremy. Jeremy, you having any problems breathing? A little bit. It's just that scapula really hurts, guys. Hurts in the back? Yeah, let's get the gurney. The bullet hit the scapula in the back.
I just want to make sure this guy ain't shooting still. Yeah. We're all from...
When you've got smoke-free satisfaction, you've got the freedom.
W fucking God, bro. He has balls and everything.
Right up here, he said. Okay, I'm gonna get some more units over here.
Can we get out of there through there, or do we have to go down?
Yeah. Chest pain on this side, guys. Okay. I can't tell you if the difficulty breathing is just stress or anything. Okay. Thank you guys for coming so fast.
Hey, Sarge. I'm not getting my radio. We need more units over here now. State police just got shot. Suspects are on the loose. They're somewhere between Cedillo Hill and Edgewood.
Give me that radio, guys, just real quick, and we'll tell them what they need to know. It's right there. 501. The vehicle is here with me. The subjects are on foot. They are eastbound from this location, and I'm going to go with the ambulance now.
We need to start searching. We need to start searching between Cedillo Hill and Edgewood right now. It's a male and female. They just crashed out with state police. They're somewhere between Cedillo Hill and Edgewood. It looks like they're walking back towards Edgewood right now.
Correct? They were coming from Edgewood.
Yeah.
We chased them from Edgewood.
Okay.
They flew by everybody right there. That's where you caught them.
He said he didn't really see good. It looked like it's a male and female.
Male and female, but they're on foot.
Yes, they are on foot.
What's up, Dylan?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Fudge, man.
Yeah, not the best morning.
If it hadn't hit the scapula,
Yeah, okay,
I don't think we'd be as upset here.
The trooper, a former EMT, identified the region that he was hit as his scapula, also called the shoulder blade. While not a vital organ, the scapula is surrounded by blood vessels and nerves. Also, the hole in his chest caused by the bullet could allow air into his chest cavity, collapsing his lungs.
It's just the one shot, right?
I don't know, buddy.
Okay.
You want to take stuff off and find out? I'm happy to rock and roll with you.
Okay.
No, there's no exit wound. He's got his wound right here.
Okay.
No difficulty breathing? A little bit of difficulty. I couldn't tell you if it's stress or worse.
All right, no problem.
Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, of course.
My wife is going to be pissed.
They always get mad at us.
Fudge!
Did you ever get some shots off on this asshole?
Oh,
Hope so.
the video will be interesting.
Good.
I'll tell you what,
He ain't gonna get away with it.
I'm grateful for some training, man.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have male and female. Females in gray leggings. They were headed back towards Edgewood from Cedillo Hill.
They went inside the fence and kind of ducked into the tree. Okay. I mean, I witnessed the whole thing, you know.
Yeah,
but
me
whatever
too.
that, yeah.
You're a witness?
Yes, sir.
If I can have you just stand by, okay?
Sure.
State police will be here with you. Are you in that
That's
white
me
truck?
right there.
That's you? Okay. You're in that car? Okay.
They flew by us, dude. They were running for their life, man. So they're hiking up in here somewhere.
While the trooper was transported to the hospital, officers from Edgewood Police Department and other assisting agencies began searching the area for any trace of the suspects.
Police department, anybody outside, make yourselves known. Police department, anybody outside, make yourself known now.
Come on, don't be fucking idiots.
Let's start. It looks empty. Yeah, I just can't check this corner here. Mondo! Mondo! Coming in! Coming through! When the subjects ran, did you see any type of clothing, any colors,
You know what,
anything
man?
that you can remember? Was he holding a weapon?
You know
I know
what?
it's hard to remember all this stuff, but
I was so focused. I'm not even lying, bro. I saw that they hit him, and I was focused on him.
This is like at 1.60 feet from what was going down. Okay, but you didn't see anything? I'm positive it was two people exited that vehicle. But you couldn't see what they looked like? Nope. I couldn't. One positive male. The other one, all I saw off of that was something red getting thrown in the air and someone stumbling through the snow. Okay. Do you think you could identify the male suspect from a photo lineup? Not to stand up in a court of law. Okay, so it'd be like on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna fire possible 3.
Bro has to be fucking high.
Okay.
I could see them. I could see both of them. But I did recall he had his pistol out. He was carrying his pistol with him. I did not recall her carrying a pistol. I didn't see anything in her hand, but he definitely had one. It was, a good size handgun.
Any descriptions as far as their height, weight, or did they look
thin?
Average. I mean, you know, just from the distance, and my, I was asked that earlier, and I'm still thinking, you know, he probably wasn't exceptionally tall or small, or short, so I'm guessing he may have been 5'10". She probably a little bit shorter. Well, I know she was shorter. And then they just kind of ducked down into the trees. I went directly north, or they could have kept going east, you know, just in the tree line.
Okay.
He was kind of waiting on her. She was, you know, following behind him because she got out second, and he kind of waited on her to catch up a little bit, you know, the whole time with his gun out. You know, he had it in his hand.
Okay.
So unless he ditched it somewhere, he's got it with him.
With only a rough description of the suspect's appearance and whereabouts, officers then backtracked to the gas station to examine their video footage and caught their first big break in the case.
This is right at the time.
Mom, emergency. I'm okay. Don't completely freak out, but you need to please call me. He said, Mom, call me. He said, do you have a, well, how does your daughter look? Do you have a,
Blonde, blue eyes. I want to relay this information because I think she knows who it was.
Okay.
Because I think they called her to say, hey, I need help. She told my other daughter that she needed a homie. They got in a high-speed chase and they needed...
Following this lead gave investigators the name of the woman who called the manager's daughter asking for a pickup, Alana Martinez. Meanwhile, investigators tracked the registration of the vehicle to a married couple in Albuquerque, who turned out had nothing to do with the shooting. However, according to the Albuquerque Journal, a photo of Alana surfaced on Facebook that evening, which prompted a tip from the public. The tip stated that Alana and her boyfriend were hiding out in a home in McIntosh, a small farming community, and only a 30-minute drive southeast of where the shooting took place. The next day, on February 12, 2022, officers from multiple state and local police agencies surrounded the property and watched for any signs of the fugitives.
Down, State Road 14, crossing Aceves Road. Aceves Road, still northbound.
Oh, before you leave, can
Well,
you turn
this
that
is why you
document
don't be
into a PDF for me?
stupid and run and shoot, please.
According to the Albuquerque Journal, 2 of the suspect's associates seen leaving the residence were arrested. One had a stolen handgun, and the other fled to Albuquerque in a stolen Ford F-250, where he crashed into 2 vehicles. He was arrested with a gun and methamphetamine in his possession. Alana was taken into custody, as well as her boyfriend.
Hey bro, what's your name?
Caleb Dustin.
Huh?
Caleb Dustin.
Look at me real quick, bro. Just because you got some blood and all that, I'm just gonna kind of make sure I document it, okay? Look at me real quick.
Oh.
Alright, bro.
Oh.
Face burning? Or are you cold?
I'm cold.
Okay. Just hang tight, alright, bro? Okay, go.
Right here, look at me.
Caleb Dustin Elledge, also known by his alias Creeper, has an extensive case history, beginning in 2016 where he pled no contest to interference with communications in exchange for dropping 1 count of assault of a household member. In 2020, Caleb was sentenced to a year in Bernalillo County and 5 years of probation after pleading guilty to shooting from a stolen SUV as he fled from police officers. According to his probation officer, Elledge had been on probation for 9 months and had already absconded 3 times and violated multiple conditions of his supervision. At the time of the shooting, Caleb had been on the run for 9 months after he cut his ankle monitor and absconded. A bench warrant was issued, but Caleb was never found and brought in for questioning. Until now.
We appreciate, you talking to us, but before I do, I have some rights I want you to know, because you have rights and I want you to be aware, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand what I have told you? Yeah. Having these rights in mind, you want to talk to us now?
Yeah.
All right. Obviously, you know why we're here. There's an incident that occurred yesterday, actually.
I'll tell you guys, and I'll explain to you guys from the very beginning.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
My girlfriend, me and her, we were kind of just, arguing a little bit or whatever. She went in the gas station. They said she was in there doing drugs. When she went in there, she was crying in the bathroom, whatever.
Who's your girlfriend, just to clarify?
Alana. We're sitting in the parking lot, and we're doing our scratches and stuff. And we're there for like 45 minutes, whatever. We didn't know nobody called the cops. You know what I'm saying? But that officer came up violent right away, dude.
trying the door handle to get the fuck out of the car. He said, get the fuck out of the car. Hey, he's saying, I backed up. I took off. It freaked me out. And so I was like, whoa, I'm on the run. You mean? It just freaked me out, though. You know what I'm saying? So I fled. I backed up in his car. I fled. He chased me. And fucking just like you mean? I just started kept trying to ram me. He hit me, trying to make me wreck. You mean? I think that's the threat. He fucking hurt me. You mean?
He is driving pretty carefully. He is above the
Bro,
Yeah, so finally,
that's a threat, I guess. Don't. And guys, if you made it this far and you haven't subscribed yet, what the fuck are you doing?
I take a right, I turn, he puts me up against the bridge. You know how we are, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to go to jail, you know what I'm saying? We're not trying to, you know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, I'm not trying to hurt nobody. You know, but then like he just, officer was violent, dude. You know what I mean? Like he was I do was violent as fuck, you know what I mean? Right then, I told my chick to sit back and I just started shooting, you know what I mean? I didn't even aim, I just stuck, you know what I mean? So I was trying to get him, maybe hit the floor so I could run and get away, you know what I mean? Get away, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I wasn't trying to hurt the dude, you know? I know he was trying to hurt us, though.
And where did you get this gun at?
I bought off a friend of mine. I mean, I won't say too much on that one, you know what I mean? But I got in the streets, you know?
Okay. And where is that gun now?
I don't know where it went last. I gave it to somebody. They were going to get rid of it, and I don't know where it went from there.
Can you tell us who's that somebody?
I can't do that. I mean, because that gets me in trouble, you know?
Like, where were you at when you handed over that gun?
Where they got me this morning?
Okay, at that residence?
Yeah.
Okay. So, where did you look at the officer at any point?
No. Opened my door, there was the guardrail, and then there was this little hill, and I ran into the field, and I went down this other little hill onto the freeway. You know what I mean? As soon as it was done, I opened my door and I went that way. I mean, I didn't even try to look. I remember running away, knowing I made a mistake, you know?
So how did that happen, or what were you trying to do at that point when you got to the freeway?
First I was trying to flag people down to get a ride, you know? And I did it, and then I honestly, I hid somewhere, you know, I'm not gonna wrap myself out somewhere, but I hid somewhere and waited it out so I could move around, you know?
So you hid somewhere around that same area?
Yeah.
Where the incident happened? And how did you get from there to where you were arrested?
Well, later on I was walking, and another homeboy was walking, and I used his phone, I called somebody I knew, you know?
Okay. So somebody picked you up?
As a therapist myself, I know how important it is to be able to have someone that you can talk to
Begin
about problems, to
therapy.
bounce ideas off of.
Yeah.
And they took you where?
A residence where I got picked up.
So from there you went directly to the residence? And who was that? I mean, obviously with the investigations, the name is probably going to come up at some point. I just want to see if you could help us out with who was that person that took you to that residence?
I can't say that.
Okay. So I'll just talk a little bit about your girlfriend. So you said she was in the passenger seat when all of this thing happened?
Yeah, she's telling me to stop, baby, just stop, baby, stop. She's innocent in all of it, dude. This girl, she's innocent.
She's an assessor. I'm not an
The cops
assessor.
came over this morning. Did you comply and come out and give up, or what happened?
I was sleeping when they came over. I mean, and finally when I had realized that there was the cops, they were f***ing, they had already threw the f***ing, I heard them bust out the windows, they threw those things in there, and man, I couldn't breathe. The house was bad.
Gas in there and stuff, maybe? Okay.
Yeah, they gassed the f*** out of it. It was bad, and then
Who all was in there? Just you and
me and Alana.
Alana, right?
And I had to feel, I couldn't see, I couldn't breathe, I was passed out. But I felt, boom, I found the back door, I opened the back door, and I hit the floor, boom, I came out right away, and I was like, all right, what's,
But you knew it was the cops. Right?
Yeah,
You don't think she was using drugs in that bathroom?
No, I know she wasn't, because I had all the drugs,
Okay. What do you use? Blues or what do you
Fentanyl?
use? Yeah.
Blues.
What about her? Same?
Yeah.
How bad of a habit you guys got?
Bad.
I mean, I know you wanted to, maybe protect these people, but we did talk to some people, and we found out who gave you the ride. And I mean, we found that it was
what the fuck?
Layla.
Yeah, 1 second. Alright guys, I am back. I had to restart my whole PC.
We did talk to some people, and we found out who gave you the ride. And I mean, we found that it was Layla and Danny.
Layla is Caleb's aunt, who owns the property where Caleb was arrested.
So we found that out from different information we had, and I know you told me like if we were able to find that out, you might be able to confirm that with for us.
No, bro, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, it wasn't Layla.
And I mean, something that we really need, especially so we're not digging up and anybody's business, is that gun. And I know you don't want to give anybody away. So all we need is that gun. Like we don't want to go out and like have to look into that gun, and then we find out some other stuff. People that you give that gun to are doing now that we don't care about that. We just want to get that gun for obviously for this investigation.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at right now, bro.
Okay, so that's because I mean same thing that we have information that Layla has the gun, and I mean we know she's maybe involved in some stuff. We don't want to care about that. We just care about the gun, and we don't want to get her mixed up in
Yeah, no, she don't have the gun.
And
all I'm gonna say is a male has the gun. It's not her boyfriend. All I'm gonna say is a male has the gun. She has nothing to do with it.
Okay, so we're gonna have to go out there and try to like investigate different people that might have it, and we don't want to mess those guys if they have nothing to do with it. That's why I mean I want to give you this opportunity if you know who it is, so we don't mix up other people. That's what it is. Cause I know you really probably like your auntie, right? You want to protect her, so if you know who you give it, so we don't have to mess with that.
The gun's in the house somewhere, bro. That was just that.
Okay.
I don't remember where. I remember waking up. And it wasn't right next to me anymore. Where I put it. I mean, it was gone.
So he said he gave it away. Now he's saying that it's completely gone. Like it was right next to him when he fell asleep. People just like.
But it's in the house.
So where did you last saw it at?
I was in the living room asleep on the recliner.
The living room?
For her part, Alana Martinez pled guilty to aiding and harboring a fugitive. She was sentenced to 6 months probation. Caleb, however, faced counts of assault on a peace officer, aggravated battery upon a peace officer, tampering with evidence, aggravated fleeing an officer,
if there's not like a fucking thing for
criminal damage to property, and possession of a firearm by a felon. However, the prosecution asked for all charges to be dismissed once the Fed stepped in to prosecute Caleb for being a felon in possession of a firearm. Caleb pled guilty and received a 9-year federal sentence plus 3 years of supervised release. On December 23rd, 2024, Christmas came early for Caleb, when New Mexico reopened the cases against him. The case is currently in pretrial, and Caleb faces all of the original charges that were dropped. If found guilty, Caleb will serve additional time with the New Mexico Department of Corrections after he completes his federal sentence. Trooper Vaughn underwent surgery to remove the bullet from his back and was released from the hospital the day of Caleb's arrest. He has since made a full recovery.
Good.
So of course, every day.
If you guys did end up enjoying the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment about like something you liked, something you didn't. Also, reacts playlist, all my reactions, and then also here is YouTube thinks you'll like it. Peace.